Hey guys, sorry I haven't posted a video in a while. Today I am going to teach you how to make these Pom Pom pumpkins. They're all just pumpkins, and you just need some yarn. You need some, if you want it to be orange, then it could be orange. I'm gonna use this orange. And then you need some green yarn too for the stem. But if you want a different color, you could use a different color, like I did on this one. Or this one. I use a light green stem. You could even make it multicolored, like this one. I don't know if you could see that clearly, but I also made this one multicolored. At the top it's light orange, and the bottom it's darker, but you probably can't see that because I couldn't see that in the camera. But you're also gonna need some scissors or anything that's sharp. You could use a knife because it's easier. And you also need a maker, a pom-pom maker. One sec, guys. Let me get the other sizes. One sec, guys. Yeah, forget about the other sizes. Yeah, forget about them. Oh, they're in plain sight. They're in plain sight. This is a small size. You could use this size, it's a little bigger. You could use this size, it's also a little bigger than the others. And here's the biggest size. You might be shocked, but it's huge compared to this pink one. Pink, not pink. I don't know why I can't pronounce stuff right now. Those are all the sizes that you could get. Oh, my yarn is bothering me. And I got a lot of different yarns. Even got black, some stuff like that. Okay, well, let's put all these away. And you can focus on the big one if you have a bunch of yarn, but I'm gonna focus on the smallest one, yellow. Okay. So first, you wanna open one of these sides. Oh, not like that, not like that. Open it up. Don't open it up like this, because then it'll all break. You'll only do that at the end. You need some orange yarn. Okay, let's take it out. Orange yarn. You guys might think, oh wow, that's not enough yarn for this. We're gonna need to do two sides. That's not enough. It is, I promise you. Basically, actually, not that color. I made this pom-pom pumpkin. The stem's a little long. And this was the same color, you see? I just cut it in half. That's why it's a little darker or brighter, whatever you want to call it. This is how much is left. You could use big yarn, small yarn, because it won't, you know what I mean. Alright, it won't run out. It won't run out. Okay, so first you gotta pull a string from your yarn, take your pom-pom maker, and press down like this right here, right there, like that, right there. Make sure it's not like long, because then it won't turn out right. Make sure it's like very, very accurate. Oh my god. It's hard to keep these together. It's very accurate. See? Then you want to put a string right on top of that thing. That one. Oh my god. It's tricky showing you guys. So I'm going to quickly do that part and I'll show you. Like so. And you want to wrap it around, not too hard, just pull it gently. Then it could be bigger and puffier. You want to wrap around like not just one side, all the sides. You don't want to go on top of these parts. So once you're done wrapping this side, it'll take a little, but it's fine, because then you'll make a better pumpkin. Because if it's bigger, it's better. It'll be puffier, bigger, and it'll be like the best. Not the best, but if it's your first time, it probably won't. But then once you do it more and more, it will. Once you do more and more, when you run out of yarn, maybe it will look really good. Oh, see how I did this on here? You want to take that out and put it down here, over here. You want to take that out where I put it. I put it up there. You can put it up there. Look, I did it with this side too. I did it with this side. See that? You should take that out, put it back down. So it looks good. Not just good. If you do that, it won't turn out regular. So those are two things that you need to do. And you just keep on wrapping around like this. If it's kind of going over here, you could just press down and put it more to the side. And once you don't feel kind of like the plastic inside, like this part, once you don't feel it, I think you would be done. Make sure all sides are puffed up and big, and they're the same puffiness. They have the same puffiness level. Because if the side wasn't puffy, then it wouldn't turn out right. One side would be way too small. And then we need to cut it with our scissors. This is not the only part why we use scissors. You need to cut it. You could cut it any length, but make sure you wrap it around on this side. I don't know if you could see that. Make sure you wrap it around and make sure, see, like mine is loose. You should, if that happened to you, you should open it again, pull more, put it down. Now you can see it, kind of. See that yarn right there? And then you put it down and close it. That's your first side done. Okay, you want to tie this up like that. put it back in. Okay, let's take it. Okay. Where's the start? Okay. We got the start. Make sure we have the string. And we want to make sure that you have it just like this. Make sure it's not too tilted like that. Make sure it's exactly the same like that. Or maybe a little higher. Perfect. Then you want to wrap around your yarn until you get here to this part. Like until it gets so big that it gets here, like this big. So I'm gonna do that. And remember to put your yarn put your yarn on top of that piece of yarn, because then it won't work. And you're gonna have to put 2 yarns. You're gonna have to do 2 yarns. You're gonna have to put 2 yarns into that whole thingy. So that's how I could explain it. I don't know how to explain it that much. So, alright, I got it. Now we're wrapping it around, and let's make it this size. First you want to wrap the first part really big, just like the other one. Oh, I messed up. If you mess up, you gotta pull it back. Like if you did it too big and then you just make it too big again. Like those are way too big. If you pull down and one of them is still big, then you have to go back, but it's fine. You don't have to like go back to the start unless you go too big at the start, and that won't be good. Kind of hard getting that, that piece of yarn onto your yarn, like the yarn that's easy. So I still have some yarns that I didn't use the whole time. No one probably likes those colors, that's why. If it goes through the middle like that, that's also not good. I'm gonna take that out. All right, let's go back on track. See how this side's kind of, this side right here, it's kind of not puffy? Like that side's not puffy enough. We want to get that side more puffy. Like that. I think a little more yarn will make it perfect. Good. Like that. And then you're gonna need to do it more. If this side's not puffy enough now, because it's not, kind of practiced, so not much of it gets on top of these thingies, but look how I just got it on top. I don't know why when I say something good, it just says nope, nope, nope. You don't do good at that thing. My brain just says that and then I make it bad. I know why that happens. Like and subscribe if you can relate. Oh my god. should cut the string here now. Yeah, I think that's the same size as this. Don't you think? One sec. Oh my. Okay, it's the same size. Cut it. About there, maybe. I'll put that to the side. Wrap this up because we don't need it anymore. The end. But we're now, it's not the end, but we're gonna need some green soon. Not yet. And we're gonna need our scissors for a lot soon. Okay, you wanna wrap the yarn up around just like I did on the last time and put it down into the hole just like that. So it looks good. Oh wait, I used 2 different colors of orange again. I wasn't paying attention. No. Now it's gonna end up like exactly the same as this one. You guys could probably see that now. This one you definitely see. It's different colors. I tried. It looked amazing. So fluffy, so good. I love all of these. I don't know how this one turned out though. You could see the green. I'm gonna talk about the green soon. What you're gonna need. You're gonna need to pull it hard or else that happens. This one turned out perfect. Like, it's literally a ball. This one looks more like an apple. Someone requested it to be red, so I had to make it red. You put that in the garbage can. The things that fall out, don't pull it out though. You put that in the garbage can. Like this, I just found it when I was looking through this for it. You might want to look through yours and not pull the strings out, but if you see one that's about to come out, you can, but you have no idea when it's gonna come out, so I wouldn't. Get your scissors ready. We're gonna need to cut this. You might be like, this is pointless. Why would you cut it if you just did all of this yarn? It's actually the harder part, but it's worth it. That's how it turns into a pom pom. Should I use this one? That's how it turns into a pom pom pumpkin. So we are going to cut it. Your hands might hurt. You're gonna need a big scissor, a sharp scissor. You might need an adult's help if you're like young. So yeah, might need an adult's help, but I mean, it's gonna turn out good. All right, let's get to the cutting part. We're gonna need to cut the yarn very carefully. You don't wanna cut your hand. I'd probably put your hand on this part when you're on the top side, then when you're on the bottom side, you do the same thing. I can't tell which is top and bottom, so I just think that the top one is the one I did first and the bottom one is the one I did second. I have no idea. All right. Let's get to the cutting part. Oh my god, it's hard to show the camera. Just like that. But you want to cut it fully until you see the yellow part. Then it's not going to turn out and you can't put your green thing in. See, you see the yellow part right there? Then, or like the pink part, or like the blue part, or like the turquoise part, whatever you see. I would use the smallest one first, then train to then do this size. Then once you've done a few of that, you do a few of that, then you can move on to this. But that's the hardest because you're going to need to cut a lot on that. This one is really easy. And you're gonna have to put the yarn big, so you might need a knife to do that. You definitely need an adult's help for that, if you're a kid. But sometimes you can use a knife on the smallest ones too, but I wouldn't do that. I would ask your mom or dad or whoever. And make sure all the strings are cut. Like, you see this string, oh my god, you see this string right here? You might not see it, but it's not cut, so I gotta cut it. Might be hard, might be easy. Yep, it's still not cut. Still not cut. I think it's cut. Hello? Still not cut. Oh my god, sometimes it's really hard. Perfect, done. And you see how this part is good now? You're gonna have to do this part. I would start cutting in the middle, right here in the middle, because then it'll be easier. Just dig down, 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 down. And then you could do the rest until, like you dig down until you see the yellow part, then you could do the rest. And then you just use your scissor to dig like that kind of, and then just cut through. It might be a little hard because the yarn might be big and puffy for you, but then I make it a little smaller. Oh god, my thumb hurts so bad. And don't worry guys, I'm putting my thumb in the right hole. I almost said wrong hole. If I said a wrong hole, then like those holes in the scissors. Oh, I see my back suddenly starting to hurt. Okay, I think we're done cutting. Let's pull. Never mind, I still have a lot to do. You can see that. Oh, there's a little not cut right here. Let's cut you. Okay, he's over. Now let's cut you. Okay, we gotta cut him. We're almost done with the first side. Oh, it's been 23 minutes. All right, just a little bit more to go. I would just dig the scissors on it one by one. Then at the very end, you could dig more than one. Then you'll probably be done. Let's see, is this done yet? No. It's kind of hard. Digging, cutting, digging, cutting. But you'll get it at some point. Like I just did. Never mind. Okay, now I just did. Now I have to do the second side. Let's do it. So you got halfway. Now we gotta dig into it and cut it. Not like that. I would dig into it like that. Just like that. And cut. Dig, cut. If you feel the hard part, you're set. See the yellow part? Once you see like a line in between, you're good. When you see like a string that might not be cut, you should pull it like that. You should pull back like that first, then you can make sure. Oh, this I promise you, this one is the fluffiest. This one's the second fluffiest. So the third, wait, maybe it's the fifth. I'm kidding. First fluffiest. First fluffy. This is also pretty fluffy. Looks more like an apple to me though. Oh, and I found a part from the blue pumpkin. Let me throw that out. Alright. So, okay, that looks like a person's face with a beard. I never noticed that. Person's hair, beard, face. And I don't know why my logo is the monkey flying on a parachute, but I just found it. Okay? Don't ask too many questions. So, just found it on this thing where you craft these emojis. Somewhere on Safari, I forget what it's called. And I just found that logo. And now it's my logo. This is what I got so far. And this is what it should end like. This is like a same exact replica of this. So, oh God, my scissors were so close to my face. You don't want to do that. And I promise you, you don't. You really don't. With the straight face. And I'm serious. Still serious. 27 minutes? In just like 5 seconds. Wow, that's how long it takes to make one pumpkin, guys. Probably because I was talking to you while doing this. It usually takes like 15 minutes for me to make a pumpkin. Okay, I see the tiniest strand of nothingness. Cut it. Now we have to do this side. Oh, I'm still cutting this side. Oh, why does it feel so fluffy? I just want to make it right now. I just want to finish making it right now. Eek! And hard to cut if you're doing a lot, but you can make it work. Oh my God. All right. We got this so far. And we're almost done. Just cut fast. Just cut fast, Millie. Oh, that's a lot left. 28 minutes? It was 27 minutes a second ago. What? I dropped it and I lost track what side oh. It's this side, don't worry. And I still have to do more. Okay, that face was kind of weird. Cut. Now I just need to do the littlest, tiny strand of yarn. AKA nothingness. What happened to me? That didn't land in the garbage can. Where'd it go? Don't mind about it. Don't mind about it. I'm gonna take the green part out. We're almost done. We're gonna make the stem. Pull it really long, about this long, this long, and then cut right here. Then curl it up. You might need to retry this. You gotta make it long, because then it'll turn out good. Good, not well. Well. The way I said it. All right. It's been 30 minutes. Oh my god. This video is 30 minutes long. I didn't expect this. All right. Oh, I didn't even tell you what to do. Fell apart. Okay, you gotta wrap it. Oh, I told you that, right? Waiting in the background. Okay, so you gotta wrap it up like this. Right there. Across. Like on this part. That's why we cut it. And then, oh god, this is hard. You wanna tie it around 3 times just to make sure it's safe. Number 1. Okay. Let's make number not 2. Number 2. And number 3. 3. Done. Now, this is optional. If you want it to look tied good like that, promise you that's tied good. Promise. If you want to make it tied good like that, ignore this part. Heard a bang. It's all fine. Okay. This thing untie. Okay, it's fine. I didn't untie. We want to make 2 big circles with our hands. 2 big circles, just like that. Put it together. Put the circle inside the other. Then pull the 2 circles. And it broke. Let's open it up first. You wanna open this side? It did it! We finished it! No, we didn't. It's not actually falling apart. Now, you gotta look really carefully here, because it might be hidden. Pull. You could see it. No. That's not how I wanted it to turn out. Now you could tie it. It'll be good. Looks good. Okay. So you want to make 2 big circles like this, close together. Pull them. Pull the circles. And you get this. This. Not bad, not good, I don't know. And it comes out. So you gotta do it again and again. Or you could just cut it peacefully. Like that. Perfect. Perfecto. Perfecto. Not perfecto. Now I got 2 extra strings. For nothing. It's broken! Gotta throw that out. That's such a waste of happiness. I am falling off my chair right now. Literally falling off my chair. You didn't see my leg go down. You didn't see my leg go down. No, you didn't. Okay, now see these two sides. Gotta open them up. Make sure your hands are on the table. Then if you put it like that, it'll drop onto the floor. And there's an extra strand. I'm kidding. That just randomly happened. Not a coincidence at all. Turned out bad. You could see it! It's okay. Everything's fine. We're all fine. Probably not. Like this. I hope that turned out good. Now you got a broken thing. And you need to buy another one. Bye, guys. I'm kidding. You don't need to buy another one. Just put it back together. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Looks like someone's walking. Doop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Anyway, bye, guys. Doop, 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 doop. Oh my god. Bye, guys.